I still don't get it, I still don't understand why she can make a very important decision like this with a total stranger without consulting us first.
Combs is not a stranger. He's just a fine young man that you will get to know better.
Well, she failed to remember his last name, and don't judge, but that was the most weird thing I've ever seen.
Do you want to create 3D animated videos without ever showing your face or learning complex animation tools and start telling your own stories? What if I told you this entire scene, a father, a mother, their daughter, and the suitor was 100% AI generated? In this video, I will show you exactly how you can start your own Faceless YouTube channel, tell powerful stories with 3D animation, and even turn your content into a source of income, all using AI tools. You don't need animation skills, fancy equipment, or a bigger budget, just your ideas, the right tools, and the right process. So let's jump into it. Everything starts with a story. For this project, I used one from a friend. His name is Justal. He's a script writer and an actor as well. I'll leave his profile in the description below. You can use any story, original, life-inspired, or AI-generated. Just make sure it has dialogue and simple scenes to animate. The title of the story is Deer and the Peacock. The story has 4 characters. Deer is the main story. We have the father to Deer, the mother to Deer, and the suitor, the guy who wants to marry her. When I scroll a little bit through the story, we'll see the main event. We'll also see the scene and how the background looks in the scene, and we'll have the character. So the father's name is Trison. The mother's name is Maria, and we have Collins, who is the suitor. So this will be the dialogue between Trison and Maria. Next, we need to design our characters. According to our story, it has 4 characters, and we need an AI tool that can help us design each character individually and be able to combine them when we need them combined. Now, before we design our characters, we need to have detailed prompts that describes our characters. This can include their age, clothing, hairstyle, the mood, just to keep them consistent. You can describe the characters yourself, or you can use an AI tool to help you describe your characters. For this tutorial, I used ChatGPT to help me describe my characters, so I have the full description for Deer, the father, the mother, and the suitor. All I have to do is copy the first prompt that describes Deer and come to OpenArt AI, for this is the tool that we're going to use to generate our characters individually and be able to combine them when we need them combined. So what I'll do is I'll come to characters here. Here select start with description. From there, paste in the details for your character. Our first character's name is Deer. From there, we need to describe our character. We paste in that prompt we've copied that fully describes our character. Then from here, we need to choose a style for our character. So just go for 3D. Once that is done, just click on create preview. And once your beautiful character is designed, all you have to do is select one from the 3 that have been displayed, or select the first one. Once selected, just click create character, and your character will be processed and created. As your character is being processed and created, you repeat the same process of generating your second character. Close this tab, click start with description, give a name to your second character, also Deer's father. From there, paste in the prompt that describes Deer's father, select 3D and click create preview, and just like that, our character will be created. If you do not like the way it looks, you can click on regenerate and it will regenerate your character. Click the one that you like and click on create character. So repeat the same process for all your characters, and once our characters have been generated, we find them down here at the bottom under my characters. After the character design, we proceed to generate 4 scene images. Think of each image like a movie still, key moment in your story. I created several frames for each scene: introductions, reactions, emotional movement, and conversations. These are the visuals that we will animate in the next step. What I did was I came to create image, then here in the image or character, according to our story, the first scene is about Trison, the father, and Maria having a conversation. So this whole scene will be about Trison and Maria having a dialogue. So to create images of Maria and Trison, just click the switch button, go to my characters, select the first character. According to the scene, it's the father, Trison. And from there, click on this button that says prompt and reference. You'll see Deer's father's name written down in the prompt box. From here, what you want to do is click on this button that says add character and add Deer's mother, and you see her name written down in the prompt box. From there, just paste in a prompt that is describing what is unfolding in the scene. I already have a prompt prepared. or just paste it in there. From there, just scroll down a little bit, select the aspect ratio and choose the number of images. After that, just click on create. And these will be our generated images for the scene that is unfolding. If you like the way they are, you can download them into your PC. But if you do not like the way they are, you can still regenerate until it gives you those images that will be suitable for your project. Now, to download images of one character, what you have to do is close this tab, scroll up, delete one character from your prompt box. When you remain with one character, what you want to do is describe what your first character is doing. Once you paste in what your character is doing, also remember to close the character from the mode panel. Once that is done, select the number of images and from there click create. And these will be the images for our character. And there we close this tab, we come to switch, select another character and from there describe what the character is also doing and click on create in your scene. Now you repeat the same process for all the characters in your script. Once that is done, it's time to bring our characters to life with voices. We're going to use ElevenLabs. I first record myself reading the script line by line, then I use their voice changer to assign different voices for each character. This adds personality and emotions to the story. Once on ElevenLabs, come to voice changer. It will allow us to change the aspects like the gender, the age, the accent tone, and the speaking style, helping us create a voice that fits our character or a story perfectly. So what we're going to do is click on this upload button to upload the first line of our first character, who is Trison. So this is the way it sounded.
I still don't get it, you know. I still don't understand why she can make a very important decision like this with a total stranger without consulting us first.
Okay, so what I'll do is I'll click on voices here so that I can select a specific voice that my audio will be converted to and play as the role of Trison. I'll select this voice. Once selected, I'll click on generate speech.
I still don't get it, Jumo. I still don't understand why she can make a very important decision like this with a total stranger without consulting us first.
So that's how I will sound. If I love the way it sounds, what I'll simply do is I'll click on download. So I'll do the same for Maria. I'll delete this one, upload an audio file for Maria, select Maria 1 and click on open. Once selected, I'll come to voices and I'll choose a voice that will suit Maria. I think this one works for me. Before I generate, this is the way it sounded when I was recording an audio file for Maria.
Collins is not a stranger. He's just a fine young man that you will get to know better.
Okay, so let's generate to see the way it will sound.
Collins is not a stranger. He's just a fine young man that you will get to know better.
Okay, it's a bit distorted, so play with the stability and the similarity so that I get that beautiful outcome.
Collins is not a stranger. He's just a fine young man that you will get to know better.
Once I'm happy with the way it sounds, I'll click on the download icon for it to be saved in my PC. So I repeat the same process for Maria and Trison, the two characters in our story.
You know how weird it is? I believe she was just bloody.
Once that is done, I went back to OpenArt AI where I animated those two images we generated earlier. You can create smooth character movement like walking, turning, reaction, or just stable facial motions. These clips become the core of your video. Once you are here on OpenArt AI, what you want to do is come to videos. Here, upload the image that you want to convert into a 3D animated video clip. Select the model that you want to use, or select Clean 1.6. Then from there, scroll down and paste in a prompt that provide details of what is unfolding in the scene. From there, you can scroll down a little bit and select the duration of your video. Select 10 seconds. Then from there, the quality mode, or select Pro. Then from there, add negative prompts at the bottom here. Once you are done, just click on the create button for your video to be converted into a 3D video clip. Once this one is being generated, what you want to do is repeat the same process. Delete the image which is there. Upload an image that comes second in your scene. Once that is done, paste in a prompt that describes what is happening in that scene. From there, scroll down, select the duration of your video and the quality mode of your video. Add negative prompts. Once that is done, click on create. Repeat the same process until you are done. Once your videos are generated, just download them and set them in your PC. To sync the voiceover with mouth movement, I used DreamFace.com. Upload your animated image and the voice clip, and it will create realistic lip sync so your characters talk in sync with the dialogue. While you're on DreamFace, come to AI Tools. From there, choose a video lip sync. Select Generate avatar video.
Welcome to Dream.
Click photo/video to upload a video clip you would want to lip sync. Click upload from PC. Once your video is uploaded, click the audio icon to upload the audio for your first character. Once the audio file is uploaded, just scroll down a little bit and click on generate. Once the video is generated, you'll find it here under completed. And from there, just click on the download icon for it to be saved in your PC. From there, repeat the same process of uploading your video file to DreamFace. After that, upload an audio file, click on generate to lip sync. When that is done, download them into your PC. Finally, I bring everything into CapCut. Animated clips, synced audio, background music, texts, and effects. I arrange the scenes and add transitions and polish the video until it flows like a mini movie. That's it, a full 3D animated story built entirely with AI. If you're ready to launch your own Faceless YouTube channel, now you have the tools. Hit the like button, subscribe, and check out my next video where I will show you how to script viral content using ChatGPT. God bless you.